Although some schools are already back in session, Labor Day is usually the last hurrah for families before kids hit the books. This morning, Nikki Karnowski of Metamorphosis Coaching, Consulting, and Training joins us with some more tangible tips to help parents and kids have more fun and less stress this school year. Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning, Jenna. Thanks for having
Yeah,
me. Time
us.
has flown by and school's here, and it's really a great time to kind of just get organized and regroup for the year ahead. Some of the things families can do, have a family calendar. Put those dates up there that are important. If they have the crazy hat day or sock day, those are all up there, so nobody's missing out on those important things. Organizing spaces and places for school items to be stored can be so helpful. And kids come in, here's where our backpacks go, here's where our shoes are, and then having lunches and things prepped the night before. The more of those things that you can do in advance is just going to make those morning routines easier, and then simplifying those morning routines. A lot of people do the overnight oatmeal or bars to go. So however you can kind of make things easier for the morning.
Those are great ideas. It takes some effort, but it's definitely worth it so that there's less stress for everybody involved. What other tips do you have for us this morning?
Yeah, setting expectations for the school year can be so important too. A lot of times we've had a loosey-goosey during the summer with bedtimes and maybe social media or phone use. So setting those expectations, what does that look for the new year? Reining in maybe the phone and social media use, or setting those rules. And what is bedtime? So especially for younger children who might have stayed up later, during the summer, that's gonna be important to get that bedtime back to normal hours. And then finally, homework routines. What does that look like? Especially for younger kids, that's so important. Does that happen right after, we get in from our school day? Does it happen later? So one of the unique things too we've seen families doing, like having some fun little goal for the year for themselves.
Oh, yeah.
So we had one family that said, like, we're going to read 30 books this year. So,
that's a great idea.
Fun and do some things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of things to think about, but once they're all set for the year, that makes everything go a bit smoother. I know we've talked about this before, but it's definitely important to talk to your kids and talk to their teachers too, and have those open dialogues, right?
Absolutely. I think keeping that open communication with your kids all year and the teachers. You don't want to just be communicating with teachers when there's issues. So have an open door communication. Share those things that are going well and the things that you like, and then take time for fun. At the end of the day, if things have gone well, go out for a walk, grab some ice cream, do some of those things. Another little practice just to set the day off, at breakfast time, maybe focusing on a few things that you're grateful for, or as the kids are walking out, what are you grateful for today? Kind of sets the tone for the day and can help. I think we're going to share, we have like 101 other tips we're going to share on the CBS This Morning Facebook page, and also on our Metamorphosis CCT Facebook page if parents would like.
Absolutely. You can find the link there. It's on our website and, of course, on our Facebook page as well.
Just some fun things.
Great ideas.
Ease into
especially
the
as school starts so soon here, starting this week. So
absolutely.
Looking forward to it. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us this morning,
Thanks for having
Nikki.
me, Jenna.
Definitely. We'll see you next week, and we'll be right back after a quick break.